this video I'm going to test out the image to colouring page generator, but using a hand-drawn sketch to see if I can turn my sketches into colouring pages a lot more easier. I think that was right the first time. Anywho, let's try it. Never tried it before, don't know if it's going to work. I really hope it does, but let's get on to the video. Okay, with like the other colouring pages I've been making lately, I'm going to be using coloringbook.ai again, and I'm just going to test out the feature to see if I can put like pencil drawings, if it'll kind of pick up the lines and turn it into a colouring page. I do have a drawing tablet. It's one without a screen. I find it really hard to use. I've been using it for my books, so I'm going to carry on using it for that because I want my books to be all kind of uniform and look the same. But I'm going to just test to see how this works out for colouring pages, because I can't get like a really nice smooth enough line, I don't find, to create a colouring page of me drawing by hand using that tablet. But I want hand-drawn pictures to create colouring pages. So I'm going to test out to see if the photos to colouring page can pick up my drawings and turn them into colouring pages for me. So still my picture. It's just I won't be doing the outlines digitally. So we're going to try that. So this is my picture that I'm going to upload. It's not even very clear. I probably should have made it a bit more white. Made it brighter. But I didn't draw this planning on making it into a colouring page. It's just something I drew. So I think if I did actually draw something, I'd go over it with a thicker line. So let's just see how this works out. So I'll just do one, private, remove watermark, and generate. Didn't realise how dark it actually was, so I'm not quite sure how much detail it's going to pick up. I probably wouldn't have done so many lines here if I was going to make it into a colouring page. But I might test it out on maybe one of my book illustrations as well. So roughly draw them out on paper first, and then I draw them in on the laptop using the drawing tablet. I do really want one with a screen, but they're quite expensive. I think that'd be a lot easier to use. So I wonder how this would actually come out. I can't remember when I drew that. That was actually quite a long time ago. As you can probably tell, I can't draw like circles and curves very well. And hands. My hands, like I can't draw hands. It's like if I drew something, it'd probably look like AI because the hands are all mucked up. If I'm drawing people, guaranteed their hands are going to be hidden either behind their back or behind something. I cannot for the life of me draw them. I think I drew them where I was happy like once, but that's it. So it's taken quite a while, so it might be getting confused of what lines to go for. Unless it's picking up quite a bit of detail, I'm not sure. I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to come out. With the photos and pictures, I like to just generate one, because then if I don't like it, I'll just regenerate it. If I'm putting a prompt in, I do at least two, so you've got a couple of things to choose from. Sometimes the first one's good, but the second one's even better. Or sometimes they're both rubbish still. Haven't had that yet though. There's always been at least one that's usable. Taking slightly longer than normal. Okay, so that's done. Took a bit longer than normal. And oh, okay. Not too bad. Okay, yeah, no, that is a lot better. And it was funny because it gave it 4 claws and I only gave it 3 here. I don't know how many claws dragons are meant to have. They're mythical creatures. They can have as many as they want. But yes, okay, so I am actually really happy with that. Oh my god. That's my picture. Okay, so this is actually good to use, and if you're not like perfect at drawing, it kind of picks up some of the imperfect things as well. It's like it's made the curves a bit more on the round side, and this bit actually a round circle, which I cannot draw. So yeah, okay, so it takes your picture and it pretty much replicates it, just tidies it up a little bit. So if you want to do your own colouring books, like draw your own pictures, your own creations, this can actually touch them up a little bit, and it's a way to get them digital. Here it's a bit the pattern has gone a bit skew with, hasn't completed it, but again, that is probably me, because it goes dark here. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to be trying this again then, but maybe with a pen drawing, and see how that comes out. But this is looking good. Very happy with it. Wow. Okay, so I need to start making a lot more ideas for colouring books and start drawing. After I've done my next book, I need to get my next book finished first. But after that, plenty more drawing, if my finger will allow it, because I do have a writer's bump, so if I do too much, it does end up hurting quite bad. So yes, okay, happy with it. First time trying this with a drawing, and quite happy with the results. I suppose I've got to try with a few different drawings, see if it's consistent. But after that first one, happy with it. Yep. What do you think? Is this a bit of cheating way, do you think, to make colouring books? Because like I said, I did draw it. It's just cleaning it up and basically making it the lines thicker, because I have in the past just drawn on like super white paper, just a black outline, and scanned it in, tried to clean it up, like make the background really white and everything, but it still didn't look good enough. It didn't look crisp enough. And yeah, there's just like trying to get your drawing from a drawing digitalized sometimes isn't the easiest. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the drawing pad, but I don't think I'll ever be able to make a smooth edge on that without seeing it, because I can't have my hand like at the side and looking at a completely different screen to try and get that nice curve. I think if it was one with a screen like on the tablet and I was drawing directly onto the screen, I think I wouldn't have a problem with that. But like I say, I can't afford that at the moment. But so that's something eventually I want to do, just everything by hand. But at the moment I haven't got that, and I think this is a good alternative. Still my drawing, it's being transferred into a digital outline. I don't know. Am I just making excuses for using AI? But I don't know. It's not just a random prompt and they're coming up with the idea or something. It's my physical drawing. their baseness off. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think. I don't know. I'm just going to be rambling on now if I don't shut up. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Make up